Hi, and welcome back to the Goodness Uplift, the show that brings you amazing stories from around the world. This episode, we're highlighting two different uplifters. The first is an awesome story out of China. 21-year-old Hu Huin grew up with cerebral palsy, a debilitating neurological condition that affects movement. That, coupled with growing up in a rural area of eastern China, access to formal education was limited. But she wasn't about to let that stop her. So she taught herself to read from subtitles on TV, which later led to teaching herself how to type using her left foot. She's basically Christy Brown, the real guy who Daniel Day-Lewis portrayed in My Left Foot. She's gotten so good at it, she can now type 20 to 30 words per minute and has already completed 60,000 words of her novel. When interviewed by a local news station, she said, "Being able to write allows me to communicate with so many people. I'm not a genius, but I'm very focused. When you have a disability like this, you have to learn patience." Our next uplifter is known as the Hug Lady. She got the nickname because she personally sees to it that every soldier deploying at a Fort Hood Army base in Texas doesn't leave without getting a hug. They also don't return without one either.
My name is Elizabeth Laird, and they call me the Hug Lady because I hug everybody. I hug all the soldiers before they deploy. I hug them when they redeploy. I hug the soldiers if I see them uptown. I hug the soldiers if I'm traveling and there's any military, they all get hugs. And some of them say, "One soldier tonight, you were the last hug I got when I left here, now it's the first hug when I come home." Sometimes soldiers have come through and several recently. This is my 6th hug. He got hugged when he left and got hugged when he came back. When the soldiers leave, and I tell them, "The Lord willing, I'll be here to hug you when you come home." It's just my way of saying thanks for what they do for us.
Elizabeth Laird has been hugging soldiers since 2003, and she doesn't plan on stopping. To find out more about writer Hu Huin, Elizabeth Laird the Hug Lady, or other stories of goodness, go to goodnessuplift.com. You can also like and subscribe to our page by clicking the link below. Also, send a greeting card to those you love while donating to charity at the same time. Go to goodnesscards.com, where with every purchase of a card, $1 is automatically donated to the charity of your choice. I'm Nick Green, and I hope you've been uplifted by the goodness.